Competitive Analysis of International Laboratories and Biosecurity Protocols Post-2023, Predictions for Market Leaders by 2027. 1. Introduction. The landscape of biologics safety testing is undergoing a transformative phase driven by the increasing demand for advanced therapeutics and the imperative for robust biosecurity protocols. As the global biologics safety testing market was valued at approximately $3.9 billion in 2023, it is projected to grow at a compound annual growth rate CAGR of 11.1%, reaching an estimated $7.2 billion by 2029. This report provides an analysis of the competitive environment of international laboratories and biosecurity protocols, highlighting key trends, challenges, and predictions for market leaders by 2027. 2. Market dynamics. 2.1 Key drivers of growth. Development of monoclonal antibodies (mAbs) and biosimilars. The increasing approval of mAbs, particularly for cancer treatment, has significantly fueled the demand for biologics safety testing. The FDA's approval of several biosimilars in 2024 exemplifies this trend. Focus on next-generation therapeutics. The rise of gene therapies. RNA therapeutics and personalized medicine necessitates advanced safety testing protocols to ensure efficacy and patient safety. Regional growth. The Asia-Pacific region is anticipated to experience the highest growth rate, driven by escalating research activities and demand for biologics. In contrast, North America currently dominates the market, supported by extensive R&D investments and a well-established healthcare infrastructure. 2.2 Challenges and restraints. Ethical concerns. The ethical implications surrounding animal testing and biologics safety assessments present significant challenges. The shift towards alternative methods is becoming more pronounced due to increasing public scrutiny. Complexity of biologics. The heterogeneous nature of biologics coupled with complex manufacturing processes complicates safety testing and quality control, potentially hindering market growth. 3. Competitive landscape. The competitive landscape of the biologics safety testing market is characterized by the presence of multiple key players, including Thermo Fisher Scientific, Merck KGaA, Charles River Laboratories, Lonza, Fujifilm Corporation. These companies are actively developing innovative testing solutions and expanding their service offerings. For instance, Charles River Laboratories launched an animal-free testing solution in early 2024, while Merck KGaA established biosafety testing labs in Shanghai to enhance local access to testing services. 4. Technological advancements. Technological innovations are reshaping the biologics safety testing market. Automation in testing processes and the development of more sensitive detection methods are improving the efficiency and accuracy of safety tests. The integration of artificial intelligence and machine learning and data analysis is also facilitating quicker decision-making in safety assessments. 5. Biosecurity protocols. As the biopharmaceutical industry grows, so does the need for stringent biosecurity protocols to protect sensitive data and ensure compliance. The World Economic Forum highlights the increasing importance of cybersecurity measures within the biopharmaceutical sector. Laboratories must implement robust cybersecurity frameworks to safeguard intellectual property and patient data against potential threats. 6. Market predictions for 2027. By 2027, the biologics safety testing market is expected to be significantly influenced by the following trends. Increased outsourcing. Pharmaceutical companies will increasingly outsource safety testing services to specialized laboratories, driving demand for comprehensive testing solutions. The emergence of new testing standards. The evolving regulatory landscape will likely lead to the establishment of new testing standards, necessitating laboratories to adapt their protocols accordingly. Sustainability initiatives. There will be a greater emphasis on sustainable practices within testing laboratories, including the adoption of green testing methods and reduction of waste. 7. Conclusion. The competitive landscape for international laboratories within the biologics safety testing market is anticipated to evolve substantially by 2027. With rising demands for innovative therapies and stringent biosecurity protocols, stakeholders must navigate ethical challenges and capitalize on emerging opportunities. The ability to adapt to technological advancements and regulatory changes will be critical for establishing market leadership in this dynamic environment. 8. References. 1. Markets and Markets. 2024 Biologics Safety Testing Market Report. 2. World Economic Forum. 2025 Global Cybersecurity Outlook. This analysis provides a comprehensive overview of the future outlook for the biologics safety testing market and biosecurity protocols, underscoring the importance of innovation and ethical considerations in shaping market leaders by 2027. The content presents a detailed competitive analysis of the global biologics safety testing market, highlighting key trends, growth drivers, challenges, and predictions for market leaders by 2027. Here are some counterintuitive pieces of information derived from the content. 1. Ethical concerns driving innovation. While one might assume that ethical concerns regarding animal testing would hinder market growth, these concerns are actually catalyzing innovation. Organizations are investing in alternative testing methods and animal-free solutions such as those launched by Charles River Laboratories. This shift not only addresses ethical dilemmas but also positions companies as leaders in a more humane approach to safety testing, potentially expanding their market appeal. 2. Regional growth disparities. The Asia-Pacific region is anticipated to grow at the highest CAGR, which contrasts with the current dominance of North America in market share. This suggests a significant shift in the competitive landscape where emerging markets may leapfrog established players through concentrated investments in biotechnology and safety testing infrastructure. 3. Complexity as a double-edged sword. The inherent complexity of biologics, often viewed as a barrier to market entry and growth due to challenges in safety testing, also presents opportunities for specialized companies that can navigate these complexities effectively. This duality indicates that companies with advanced capabilities in handling heterogeneous products may find themselves at a competitive advantage, contrary to the notion that complexity solely hinders progress. For next-generation therapies and safety testing demand, it might be assumed that the focus on next-generation therapeutics could lead to a reduction in demand for traditional safety testing methods. However, the opposite is true. As these therapies become more complex, the need for rigorous and advanced safety testing protocols intensifies, driving growth in the biologics safety testing market. 5. Market growth amid regulatory scrutiny. The biologics safety testing market is projected to grow significantly despite increasing regulatory scrutiny and the ethical push against animal testing. This indicates that the market is resilient and adaptive, evolving to meet regulatory demands while still expanding its scope and capabilities. 6. Pharmaceutical dominance versus emerging players. While large pharmaceutical and biotechnology companies currently dominate the market, the rapid growth of smaller specialized firms that focus on innovative testing solutions could disrupt this dominance. This counterintuitive trend suggests that agility and specialization may become more valuable than sheer size in determining market leadership. 7. Cybersecurity as a relevant factor. The mention of cybersecurity trends in the context of biologics safety testing is not immediately intuitive. One might not consider cybersecurity as directly relevant to laboratory testing. However, as data integrity and compliance become paramount in the biopharmaceutical industry, the intersection of biosecurity and cybersecurity is likely to grow in importance, creating new collaborative opportunities. These counterintuitive insights illustrate the dynamic and evolving nature of the biologics safety testing market, highlighting that challenges often breed innovation and that emerging regions and companies can alter the competitive landscape in unexpected ways. In analyzing the report titled Competitive Analysis of International Laboratories and Biosecurity Protocols Post-2023, several key insights and significant overlooked aspects emerged that merit deeper exploration. Overlooked aspects. 1. Ethical concerns and their implications. The report highlights the ethical issues related to animal testing, which are significant yet often underestimated in their impact on the biologics safety testing market. These concerns not only affect public perception and regulatory pressures but also drive innovation towards alternative testing methods. As stakeholders increasingly prioritize ethical considerations, companies that adapt and invest in humane testing alternatives could gain a competitive advantage. This shift may lead to the emergence of new testing technologies that could redefine safety protocols, impacting the market dynamics significantly. Significance. Ethical concerns are not just about compliance, they represent a fundamental shift in how biopharmaceuticals are tested and validated. Companies that proactively address these concerns may enhance their brand reputation and customer loyalty, which are crucial for long-term sustainability in a market increasingly influenced by consumer values. 2. Regional growth opportunities. The report indicates that the Asia-Pacific region is projected to experience the highest compound annual growth rate (CAGR) in the biologics safety testing market. This is notable given the region's growing investments in biotechnology and increasing demand for biologics. However, the specifics of these regional dynamics, such as local regulatory environments, cultural attitudes towards biopharmaceuticals, and competitive landscape nuances, are often not deeply discussed. Significance. Understanding the local context can provide companies with strategic advantages when entering or expanding in these markets. Tailoring approaches to align with regional needs and regulatory frameworks could facilitate smoother market entry and foster partnerships with local entities, thus accelerating growth. 3. Complexity of biologics and testing protocols. The report mentions the complexities associated with biologics, including their heterogeneous nature and the implications for safety testing. However, the intricacies of post-translational modifications and how they affect regulatory approvals and safety outcomes are less frequently emphasized. Significance. A deeper grasp of these complexities is crucial for companies aiming to innovate in biologics development. As biologics become more sophisticated, the testing protocols must evolve. Companies that invest in understanding and mitigating these complexities stand to benefit from reduced time to market and improved product safety profiles, which are critical in building trust with regulatory bodies and healthcare providers. 4. Technological advancements in testing. While the report outlines key players and recent developments, it may understate the role of technological advancements, such as automation, artificial intelligence, and machine learning, in transforming biologics safety testing. These technologies can enhance accuracy, reduce costs, and expedite the testing process. Significance. Companies that leverage cutting-edge technologies can significantly improve their operational efficiencies and testing outcomes. This technological edge may also attract partnerships and funding as investors increasingly favor companies that demonstrate innovation and forward-thinking approaches. 5. Impact of global cybersecurity trends. The connection between biosecurity protocols and global cybersecurity threats is another area that warrants attention. As biopharmaceutical companies become more reliant on digital infrastructure for data management, the risks associated with data breaches, cyber attacks, and compliance with cybersecurity regulations grow. Significance. Companies must integrate biosecurity and cybersecurity strategies to protect sensitive data and ensure compliance with regulations. This holistic approach not only safeguards intellectual property but also builds trust with stakeholders. Organizations that fail to address these dual challenges may face reputational damage and financial losses. Conclusion. The competitive analysis of International Laboratories and biosecurity protocols post-2023 reveals critical elements that stakeholders need to consider. Ethical concerns, regional dynamics, the complexities inherent in biologics technological advancements, and the intertwining of biosecurity and cybersecurity represent significant factors that could shape the future of the biologics safety testing market. By recognizing and addressing these often overlooked aspects, companies can position themselves strategically for success in a rapidly evolving landscape. Key points for in-depth analysis and discussion. 1. Growth drivers of the biologics safety testing market. The biologics safety testing market is projected to experience significant growth due to several key drivers. The increasing development and approval of monoclonal antibodies (mAbs) and biosimilars are central to this growth, particularly as they relate to therapeutic areas like oncology and autoimmune diseases. In 2024, the FDA's approval of a new wave of biosimilars is expected to further bolster the demand for safety testing. Additionally, the focus on next-generation therapeutics such as gene therapies and RNA therapeutics necessitates robust safety protocols to ensure product efficacy and patient safety. The Asia-Pacific region is set to witness the highest growth rate, driven by escalating research activities and demand for biologics, while North America remains the dominant market due to its well-established healthcare infrastructure and substantial R&D investments. 2. Challenges and ethical concerns. Despite the promising growth trajectory, the biologics safety testing market faces significant challenges, notably ethical concerns surrounding animal testing. As societal awareness and advocacy for animal rights increase, there is a pressing need for organizations to adhere to ethical guidelines and explore alternative testing methods. The complexity and heterogeneity of biologics, including their unique structures and manufacturing processes, also pose challenges. These factors can lead to variability in product quality and safety outcomes, complicating the regulatory landscape for biologics safety testing. Addressing these ethical and complexity-related issues will be critical for market players aiming to establish themselves as leaders in the sector. 3. Technological advancements and innovations. Technological innovations play a pivotal role in transforming the biologics safety testing landscape. The development of animal-free testing solutions, such as those recently launched by Charles River Laboratories, exemplifies a significant shift towards more ethical and efficient testing methodologies. Furthermore, advances in automation and the emergence of more sensitive detection methods are enhancing the accuracy and efficiency of safety tests. These technological improvements not only comply with ethical standards but also facilitate faster regulatory approvals for new therapies. Stakeholders in the biologics safety testing market must leverage these advancements to maintain competitiveness and meet evolving regulatory requirements. 4. Competitive landscape and market leaders by 2027. The competitive landscape of the biologics safety testing market is characterized by the presence of several key players, including Thermo Fisher Scientific, Merck KGaA, and Charles River Laboratories. Strategic initiatives such as partnerships, acquisitions, and the establishment of specialized testing facilities are instrumental in shaping the market dynamics. By 2027, these players are expected to solidify their positions as market leaders through innovation, responsiveness to regulatory changes, and a commitment to ethical testing practices. Understanding the strategic moves of these companies and their implications for market positioning will be essential for stakeholders aiming to navigate the competitive landscape effectively. These 4 points, growth drivers, challenges, technological advancements, and the competitive landscape, provide a comprehensive framework for analyzing the future of the biologics safety testing market and the evolving dynamics of international laboratories and biosecurity protocols. 1. The 2001 anthrax attacks. Following the September 11 attacks, letters containing anthrax spores were mailed to several news media offices and 2 Democratic senators, Tom Dashley and Patrick Leahy. This incident highlighted vulnerabilities in biosecurity protocols and raised awareness about the need for stringent biosecurity measures in laboratories working with dangerous pathogens. The FBI's investigation and subsequent reforms in laboratory safety protocols underscored the importance of biosecurity in the face of bioterrorism. 2. The SARS outbreak 2002-2003. The outbreak of severe acute respiratory syndrome (SARS) raised significant concerns regarding biosecurity and laboratory safety. The World Health Organization (WHO) and global health authorities emphasized the need for improved laboratory protocols to prevent the transmission of zoonotic diseases. In response to the outbreak, many countries revised their biosecurity measures, focusing on laboratory containment and the ethical treatment of animals used in research. 3. The 2014 Ebola outbreak. The West African Ebola outbreak was a pivotal moment for global health security and biosecurity. The outbreak led to the implementation of enhanced biosafety protocols in laboratories handling the Ebola virus and other high-risk pathogens. The response to the outbreak necessitated international collaboration and the establishment of stricter guidelines for laboratory practices, emphasizing the importance of rapid response capabilities and biosecurity in managing infectious diseases. Future outlook: competitive analysis of international laboratories and biosecurity protocols post-2023. Introduction. As we look toward 2027, the international landscape for biologics safety testing and biosecurity protocols is poised for significant transformation. The biologics safety testing market, currently valued at approximately $3.9 billion in 2023, is projected to reach $7.2 billion by 2029, driven by the increasing complexity of biologics regulatory demands and ethical considerations surrounding safety testing methodologies. Key predictions for market leaders by 2027. 1. Market dynamics in growth segments. The biologics safety testing market will continue to expand at a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 11.1%, with key growth segments including monoclonal antibodies, mAbs, biosimilars, and next-generation therapeutics such as gene therapies and RNA therapeutics. The rapid development and approval of these treatments will necessitate robust safety testing protocols, driving demand for specialized testing services. 2. Technological advancements. The integration of automation and artificial intelligence in biologics testing will enhance operational efficiencies and accuracy. Companies that invest in innovative technologies will gain a competitive edge, allowing for faster turnaround times and improved data analytics capabilities. Advanced testing platforms will emerge, utilizing machine learning algorithms to predict potential safety issues before products reach clinical trials. 3. Ethical and regulatory landscape. Increasing ethical concerns regarding animal testing will accelerate the adoption of alternative testing methods. Laboratories that lead in developing and implementing animal-free testing solutions will capture significant market share. Regulatory bodies are expected to enforce stricter guidelines concerning animal welfare, pushing companies to innovate in this area. 4. Regional market trends. The Asia-Pacific region is anticipated to experience the highest growth rate due to increasing research activities and investment in biotechnology. By 2027, this region could potentially surpass North America in market share, fueled by government initiatives and growing healthcare infrastructure. Companies establishing local laboratories in Asia will benefit from reduced operational costs and quicker access to emerging markets. 5. Focus on biosecurity protocols. As biopharmaceuticals become more complex, the importance of biosecurity protocols will escalate. Laboratories will need to enhance their biosecurity measures to protect sensitive data and ensure compliance with international regulations. The rise in global cybersecurity threats will require laboratories to invest in secure data management systems, driving partnerships with cybersecurity firms. 6. Collaboration and outsourcing trends. The trend toward outsourcing biologics safety testing will grow as pharmaceutical companies seek to streamline operations and reduce costs. Contract research organizations (CROs) that specialize in biologics testing will thrive, providing tailored solutions to clients. Partnerships between CROs and biotech firms will be crucial in addressing the specific safety testing needs of new therapeutics. 7. Investment in human capital and training. As the demand for skilled professionals in biologics safety testing increases, companies will need to invest in training and development programs. The workforce will require interdisciplinary knowledge combining expertise in biology, data science, and regulatory affairs. Companies that prioritize employee training will improve their competitiveness and innovation capacity. 8. Sustainability and environmental considerations. Sustainability will become a vital consideration for laboratories with increasing pressure to minimize environmental impact. Companies that adopt green practices in their testing protocols and operations will appeal to environmentally conscious stakeholders. This includes the use of renewable energy sources and reducing waste through optimized processes. 9. Emergence of new players. While established players like Thermo Fisher Scientific and Merck KGaA will continue to dominate the market, new entrants focusing on niche areas of biologics safety testing will emerge. Startups leveraging cutting-edge technologies or innovative methodologies may disrupt traditional models, leading to a more competitive environment. 10. Global health initiatives and pandemic preparedness. The COVID-19 pandemic has underscored the need for robust biologics safety testing. By 2027, there will be increased collaboration between governments, international organizations, and laboratories to improve global health preparedness. This collaboration will drive demand for safety testing in vaccine development and infectious disease research, creating new opportunities for laboratories. Conclusion. By 2027, the landscape of biologics safety testing and biosecurity protocols will be characterized by rapid growth, technological innovation, and evolving ethical standards. Market leaders will need to adapt to these changes by investing in technology, prioritizing ethical practices, and embracing collaboration. The competitive analysis indicates that those who proactively address these trends will position themselves as front-runners in the biologics safety testing market. As the industry evolves, the focus on patient safety, product efficacy, and compliance with biosecurity measures will remain paramount, shaping the future of biologics and therapeutics globally.